Hi everyone, I am Iryna, a foreigner living in Japan for more than 6 years. And this is my channel, Japanese with Iryna, where I teach you Japanese and especially what is not mentioned in the textbooks. In today's lesson, we're gonna talk about how to say no in Japanese, how to refuse and sound politely. In Japan, direct refusal is not appreciated. It's considered to be rude. So today we're gonna see a lot of examples which will help you to answer correctly according to the situation.
How to refuse, say no in Japanese.
So first of all, let's learn how to say no in casual way. So in Japanese, is no.
Mm, mm.
Right. It sounds like humming, but yes, this is no in Japanese in casual way. Mm. So there are two reduced u sounds and n sound. Mm.
これ好きあまり。
The next way to say no is a polite way or neutral polite way is いいえ. いいえ is much easier than
いいえ、いいえ。
いいえ. So いいえ is a direct refusal, is a direct word that means no. Now let's learn how to refuse in different ways. That's the magic word ちょっと. ちょっと. ちょっと means that you probably feeling uncomfortable about what you're being asked for.
ちょっと、ちょっと。
So ちょっと literally means a little bit. So each time you say ちょっと, ちょっと, it means a little bit not convenient for you, a little bit not up to you today.
今週末飲みに行かないちょっと。
And you also may say カラオケはちょっと. That will mean that karaoke is not your type of things you would like to do. So if you say はちょっと, that means that you are not into it. You are not that kind of person to do that. And it's not rude, it's just explains that it's not for you.
カラオケ行かない？カラオケはちょっと。
The next useful expression is 今は難しいです。今は難しいです。
今は難しいです。
You can explain that currently, now, right now, it's difficult for you. Right now, you cannot do that.
手伝ってくれる？今はちょっと難しいです。
The next phrase is used especially at supermarkets, shops, and other places where people try to maybe upsell you, to sell you some different stuff, and you don't need that. So, and especially if you already bought something, you also may use that phrase while refusing the upsells. You say, いいえ、結構です。いいえ、結構です。
いいえ、結構です。いいえ、結構です。
No, that's fine. No, I'm okay. I'm alright. I don't need that. 結構です it means like it's enough. It's enough for me, so I don't. But be careful and please don't use this phrase, especially towards your friends or towards people with whom you want to sound polite, because sometimes this phrase may have kind of a meaning of you're being irritated. So if you use this phrase with your client or colleague, they may presume that you are being irritated or angry about something.
試食どうぞ。いえ、結構です。
Next one is 申し訳ありません, which is a formal way to apologize in Japanese, and it also used as a part of a refusal. For example, 申し訳ありませんが、今回は出席できません。
申し訳ありませんが、今回は出席できません。
So I'm really sorry, but this time I cannot participate. And it's more used in a business setting, and it's more used towards your clients in more formal relationships. I added the next phrase especially for foreigners in Japan, because sometimes, for example, you're being at konbini and you try to say, no, I don't need that plastic bag, and you say, ie kekko desu. But as a foreigner, first time in Japan, you may be looking somewhere, you may be pronouncing not quite accurately, not looking in the eyes to the person who is selling you. So that's why there is a way to say, no, I don't need that. And yes, this way is a bit rude because you directly say, I don't need it. But sometimes, as foreigners, we need to use such phrases so that the person will understand that you don't need that. 必要じゃありません。必要じゃありません。
必要じゃありません。必要じゃありません。
So 必要 is necessity. 必要じゃありません. There's no necessity.
傘お貸ししましょうか。ありがとうございます。必要じゃありません。
And the next phrase is the phrase you will love, because the next one is 大丈夫です. And this phrase is used so widely. Literally, it means I'm okay, I'm fine. But 大丈夫です is like oftentimes also used as a refusal. Yeah, 大丈夫です。大丈夫です。I don't need that.
大丈夫です。大丈夫です。
So sometimes, for example, again, as in the situation with plastic bag where you offered, you also say, いや、大丈夫です。いや、大丈夫です。So that will mean that you are okay without that plastic bag.
飲み物どうぞ。あ、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。
So it was Japanese with Iryna. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and phrases to use when you need to refuse in Japanese. Use the one that fits the situation the most. And it was Japanese with Iryna. My channel teaches you Japanese, so don't forget to follow, like, and ring that bell to not miss the next lesson. じゃあ、またね。